What's good, YouTube? What's good, family? What's good, girls or boys, whoever watching this? I just wanted to take my time out of my day and appreciate anybody who clicked on this video. One, that's the first thing I wanted to do. Appreciate y'all for clicking on this video. While you're here, you might as well go down below and hit that like button, man, because we finna have fun. I wanted to talk about some things with y'all, man. Let's take a minute to appreciate nature, man. We're out in nature, man, taking in some vitamin D, man, taking in the sunlight, because it can really get you connected to the earth. It really gets you connected to your purpose. Step outside, get some vitamin D, man. That's the first lesson of today. Lesson number 2. You ever sat down and really thought about, like, why do I live in the state that I live in? Like, not the state, like mental state, or like the state, like your well-being, but like, why do you live in the state, like, in your country? Like, why do you live in the area you live in? You probably live there because your grandparents might have moved. Your grandparents might have moved somewhere and relocated, and your parents just live there because your parents live there, and you kind of just live there because your parents live there. Why do I live in my state? It could be because your financial reasons. It could be because family is what brought you to your place of where you live. You moved with your family somewhere. You could be foreign and not live, you know what I'm saying? Not live and not be from your area, but move somewhere. I live in Michigan right now. I just was born here. I was spawned here. My grandparents, they aren't from here. My granddad was from Arkansas. So my granddad was from down south, and my grandma was from Ohio. She was born in Ohio. And she moved to Detroit when she was little. My granddad moved here with his dad, his stepdad and mom, moved to Michigan, you know what I'm saying, for, I don't know why they moved here, probably a better life, or, you know what I'm saying, something at that time. And my grandparents, they met here in Michigan, you know what I'm saying? And that's where they stayed. And they had my mom, which then had me here. And that's why I'm here in Michigan, you know what I'm saying? Michigan is not really the place for young people, you know what I'm saying? It's not really a good place to live if you're young, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like it's a place to come when you're an older person looking to retire. In my city, Battle Creek, there's not really much to do as far as, you know, things for young people. All we really have is like a bowling alley, and we don't really have like a mall. We don't have like activities and stuff like that for people to do like that. So like there's a lot of like crime. There's just not a lot of opportunity for people who have, you know what I'm saying, different aspirations, you know what I'm saying? What you can really do here in my city is either work at a factory. You can either work at a factory for 30+ years and retire that way. You can either work at a factory or you can work fast food. Could have went to school, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody got the money and, you know what I'm saying, financial wealth, you know what I'm saying, to go to school. But some people got scholarships and were smart enough, you know what I'm saying, get a good score on their SAT, so where they could go to a good college. Crazy today is, it's like a diploma, a high school diploma really don't mean nothing. Like in today's day, high school diploma don't really mean nothing. Like, I want to be honest, I don't think any of these jobs check to see if you have a high school diploma. Like, I've gotten jobs and they've never asked me, have you completed high school or anything like that. So I would have went to college, but I just never end up knowing what I wanted to do. I feel like because I'm just too creative that I can't really be boxed into a category of choosing what I want to do. I want to do everything, you know what I'm saying? I want to explore the world. I want to meet new people, you know what I'm saying? I want to eat new food. I want to try new things, do different things, and I can't do that here in Battle Creek, Michigan, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, have you ever just sat down and really thought, you know what I'm saying? Like, why am I here? Why am I here looking at this river right here? Like, what is this? You talk to somebody about Michigan, their first thoughts is Detroit. You know what I'm saying? If you don't live in Detroit, if you don't live in like the most known spot of your state, you're just not gonna be known. And I live in like a dead spot in Michigan, so it's just not a lot going on. There's not a lot of opportunity. People get turned out to crack. People turn into crackheads here. I don't know why a lot of people move here. Like I said, I think this is just like a place for retirement. I think this should be just a place for like where people go to just like retire and things of that nature. Another reason why people don't like to live here is the weather. Like, I'm outside right now and it is like 60 degrees. It's like 50 something degrees, but it's November. It's like the middle of November. Like we're closing in on December and it's still like weird weather. So like, I don't know if this could be like a pro or a con to living in Michigan, but the weather's all over the place. Like it's very non-predictable. That's another reason why I want to move, is just like you know what I'm saying, the weather. I want to be able to live somewhere where I can predict the weather, where I can, you know what I'm saying, pick my outfits. You know, J-Rock love to dress, you know what I'm saying? J-Rock love to put some shit on. I got my Friday the 13th hoodie on right now, you know what I'm saying? I love to dress and put clothes on, but I feel like I can't really wear my shoes and my clothes how I want to, because the weather be all over the place. Like right now, you would think it would be snowing right now, but right now it's literally 60 degrees. Like, what is it right now? But tomorrow it could be snowing, and that's how Michigan is, bro. And that's how it always been. And I don't be understanding why people be complaining about Michigan weather. People that been living in Michigan be complaining about the weather, and I'm like, why are you guys surprised? You've been living here for like your whole life, and you're complaining about it's snowing in June. You can't really expect a routine weather here in Michigan. It's just all over the place. I just want to live somewhere that got, like, you know what I'm saying, good weather, decent weather, where I can wear decent clothes, go to different stores, do shit, different shit, see different people, meet new people, get new experiences. But yeah, man, I'm just here in Michigan, you know what I'm saying, where we don't really do shit. I mean, we got the north, we got the upper peninsula, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go see some bears, you want to go, you know what I'm saying, go feed some bears. I did that. I went up north a couple months ago, and I fed some bears, did some shit like that up north. But other than that, you can't really do nothing. Like, you really limited on shit you can do here. And it's like, it's ass that it gotta be like that, you know what I'm saying? Get a house on the lake. That's stuff that like older people want to do, is like get a house on the lake and like, you know what I'm saying, get on the lake and like go fishing. And it's not stuff that, you know what I'm saying, the younger generation would want to do, you know what I'm saying? Michigan is like a place where people want to come to retire. It's not a place people will want to come to, you know what I'm saying, turn up, get lit, post YouTube videos, you know what I'm saying, go to the club. Definitely got plans to move. I just don't really know where. Like I said, I just want to go somewhere that ain't really gonna kill my asthma, because I got asthma, I got a breathing condition, and you know what I'm saying, you gotta think about the weather. When you can't breathe in certain temperatures because of your asthma, you gotta really think about where you want to move. It just doesn't have what I want here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, yeah, we can smoke weed. If you want to smoke weed legally, we can smoke weed legally, but it's just not where you want to live if you want to be creative. And I want to be creative with my life, you know what I'm saying? Man, like, I want to see the ocean. I never seen the ocean before, bro. Like, I've been in Michigan, I've seen some lakes, I've seen some rivers, but I want to see the ocean, you know what I'm saying? I want to go see the ocean. Your boy been watching One Piece. Yeah, man, I want to see the ocean. I want to go explore. I want to go to Japan, see different animals, because I like animals. So I'll go to a zoo, you know what I'm saying? The zoo, I love zoos. Yeah, your boy want to live somewhere that has museums and zoos to go to, and fairs to go to, and things at the mall, and stuff to do, bro. Like, and it's not really a drag. It's not really a video to drag Michigan, because like I said, this could be a spot where you could come to like retire if you want to go like up north and like get a house on the lake and like, you know what I'm saying, just chill and relax. But this ain't really a place to grow up and prosper if you're not already, you know what I'm saying, if you're not done with your life. And I'm not done with my life, you know what I'm saying? End goal is to move out of Battle Creek, but it's like, who do you move with? And you can't just move somewhere by yourself. Where to? You know what I'm saying? Who can I trust when I do go somewhere, you know what I'm saying? I know Javi wanna move. Me and Javi talked about it. I know we wanna eventually, you know what I'm saying, move somewhere, but you know what I'm saying, it's just a lot to think about when you wanna move. Like I said, you gotta think about how you got to that place, or your ties to that place. Like, it could be family, money, your job. You could have job security. You might not be able to leave your job right now. It's just different reasons why people don't move and why people be tied to a place. But I'm not necessarily tied to Michigan. I feel like my dreams have stronger hold in other places. I feel like it's really harder to do stuff in Michigan, like I said, like I've been saying. People always ask, like, why haven't you moved? And my reason for that is just I don't know where I would move, and I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't really have a plan. And J-Rock always got a plan. J-Rock always have to have a plan before he makes a big decision. I just don't have a plan as to where I would move. I will figure that out. Y'all comment down below. Let me know where you were born at, you know what I'm saying? Where were you born at? Did your grandparents meet there? Did your parents meet there? Did you move with your parents somewhere else? Comment down below your opinions on your state. Your opinions below on moving and the stresses on moving. As a kid, you know what I'm saying, when I was growing up, I didn't really move too much, and I wanted to move. I was like the opposite. You know how kids, a lot of kids, you know what I'm saying, that move and be ripped away from their friends and stuff like that, they don't want to move, you know what I'm saying? They want to stick to one school, or, you know what I'm saying? But I was stuck and was forced to go to, you know what I'm saying, 1 or 2 schools. So I always wanted to move. It's just a lot to moving. So y'all let me know down in the comments what you guys think, you know what I'm saying, about moving, your thoughts on your state, where you live in, you know what I'm saying? And it's just it's really a lot to moving, especially if you know what I'm saying, if you a person of color, if you black, you know what I'm saying, you moving, you got to think about that too. Like, you know what I'm saying, I got to think about, you know what I'm saying, how the cops, you know what I'm saying, I got to think about how the cops act in that state. I got to think about, you know what I'm saying, are the people friendly, are the people not racist, you know what I'm saying? Am I moving to a spot that, oh, a bird just flew right past my head? I think I got that on camera. But am I moving to a place, you know what I'm saying, that's going am I moving to a place that's good for me, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to move somewhere where I'm feeling threatened, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about that. If you black, bro, you got to think about that, you know what I'm saying? You can't just move to a bad spot and you don't even know what I'm saying. So you really got to think about that too. You got to think about your health. Is it good for my health to move to this spot? Is it good for my family, my mental? If I leave and go there, am I gonna have people to depend on to help me? Let me know y'all thoughts down in the comments, you know what I'm saying? I just thought this would be a good video and a good topic to, you know, speak to my people about. Y'all my family, like I said in the last video. We just gonna build, you know what I'm saying, and get to know each other. So my name is TTNJ Rock, and y'all is the TTN fam. So I'm gonna need y'all to go down below, hit that like button, man. That's gonna, you know what I'm saying, put our videos out into the algorithm, get our videos out there, join our discussion. We're gonna try to post like once every week, you know what I'm saying? So these videos gonna get a little more creative. Smash that like button, stay tuned for more, and subscribe. The biggest thing is subscribe, man. If you're not already, subscribe and turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I post a video, man. I want y'all to be ready for these new uploads, because they coming, man, they coming. But I'm gonna stop talking your head off, man. Till next time, let's go.